If you have back pain, lower back pain more precisely, or knee pain, or if you work out and don't feel your glutes when you train your legs, probably you don't know how to activate your glutes. When your glutes don't work properly, your brain gonna overwork other parts of your body, as your lower back, for example, or your knee. It's very important for you to learn properly how to engage in your glutes in order to take the load off your back and your knee and put on your glutes. If your glutes is not working properly while you walk, doing your daily activities, your brain is going to start to use other muscles. This happens a lot. That's why many people have lower back pain, because their glutes are not working correctly. In this video, I will teach you 3 exercises that you can do at home. You just need this band over here. With these 3 exercises, we're gonna bring awareness to your brain on how to use your glutes. It's very important, because if your brain don't know consciously how to engage, how to use your glutes, you're not gonna be able to use them when you need. So the first step is you need to teach your brain how to use your muscle, because if you just keep doing your things and don't teach your brain how to activate your glutes, your brain not gonna do it. Maybe it's the reason that you work out and then you don't feel your glutes. You might feel your quads or your hamstrings, though not really your glutes. This happens a lot, and I have seen a lot of people at the gym, they even using a belt around the back, of course, to help them to stabilize the spine in order to try to work the glutes. But unfortunately, it's not what you should be doing, okay? You should learn the right technique, which I will teach you here, to engage in your glutes when you train, because it's not only about engaging your glutes, you need to also keep it engaged while you exercise. That's a big difference over here that you will learn in this video. I picked 3 exercises. I will teach you step by step. It's going to be a tutorial, a lot of information for you. The best thing, you just need a band like this to help you to bring awareness to your brain on how to use your glutes correctly, and then you can do even at home. Okay, 3 exercises that you can do at home. And then if you have any questions, just let me know on the comments, because it's going to be a lot of information. I really hope that I can help you guys to really start to use your glutes properly, because it's going to help you a lot with your back and knee pain. And also, of course, if you want to develop strength on your glutes, if you want to grow your butt, or whatever reason you are trying to engage more your glutes, I will teach you in this video. The first one is the hip thrust. I want you to place this band right above your knees, above your kneecap, okay? Lay down your back. Keep your legs apart, size of your shoulders, okay? Keep your heels right under your knees. This band over here, it will help your brain to activate your glutes in order to open your legs. Because listen that, who does this movement over here? It's your glutes. When you have your knee cave in, your glutes not gonna work properly. You've probably seen a lot of people doing the hip thrust with the knee cave in. That's why your glutes don't work. So the band's gonna help you to create awareness to your brain by you drive it out. When you keep this tension over here, your glutes is working, okay? You can even place your hands on your glutes and then do this movement. You're gonna feel your glutes, okay? That's the first step. Bend above your kneecap, heels about under your knees. Drive your legs out. You must already start to feeling your glutes when you do only this. Another important thing over here, the curve on your lower back over here. Can you see my hand? You need to preserve that. You can't increase, like over-arch your lower back, or you cannot lose it, like you don't have space on your lower back. You need to keep your back on a neutral position. What is that? You need to keep a little curve over here. You cannot be too much, and then you cannot have your back flat. Keep your spine in a neutral position, and then do your core. What is that? You're gonna engage your abs as someone is about to punch you. Okay? Think about someone is gonna punch you on your belly, and then you need to protect yourself. Remember, a lot of things here. First, legs apart, knees out, engage your core, keep your back on a neutral position, Holding everything nice and engaged, you will drive your hip up using your glutes, okay? Engage, squeeze it, drive it up, only to here. My glutes are already working a lot. You can't pass this because this movement over here is not your glutes, it's your back. A lot of you do this, overextend the back, okay? This exercise to work your glutes, you must stop here. This is the limit to your glutes. More than that, you're already using your back to do it. That's why maybe you have lower back pain because you overextend when you do the hip thrust. So, make sure you don't overpass. This is the limit. Control your way down. What is that control your way down? So, if you like just jerk your body and then let it go down like this, your muscle don't work. Remember that. You need to teach your brain how to properly not only engage, but to keep the tension on your glutes when you exercise. That's why it's very important for you. After you bring your hip up, okay, you will control using your glutes. And make sure, watch my knees, you don't let your knee cave in on your way down. Your knee must be out, okay? Look there, out. Bring it up, feel your glutes work. Must be tight, okay? And then control your way down, keep your glutes engaged, don't relax. And slightly touch your butt on the ground and then you drive it up. Controlling, you must feel the tension in your glutes. If you do this movement fast, like this, and not really engage in your glutes, nothing's gonna happen. Your goal here is teach your brain how to activate your glutes. Don't need to put a lot of weight just yet. Remember, the goal of this video is to bring awareness to your brain about your glutes. This is the first step, because after you learn how to engage your glutes, you of course need to add lower to develop your glutes. But it's not the case just yet. Work on this technique that I'm gonna teach you, and then you're gonna be able to increase the lower after a while. One more time, engage your abs, keep your brace, okay? Think someone is about to punch you. It's very important, the brace, to stabilize your spine. Engage your glutes very hard. I'm already feeling my glutes here by just driving it out. I'm engaging my glutes over here, and then bring it up. Squeeze it, don't go too high, don't extend your back, okay? Control your way down, keep your butt nice and working. Slightly touch on the ground and then you boom, bring again. Do this movement slow. You can even like close your eyes, feel your glutes work. My glutes is on fire here right now. And then drive it up. This is amazing, guys. You need to do that at home. Try it out. Get a band, okay? You'll feel amazing by learning how to properly engage your glutes. My glutes is doing the whole thing over here. I'm not using my quads or my back. This is the first exercise, the hip thrust. You will do 3 sets of 15 times, doing slow, okay? Do 15, rest 30 seconds, and do it again. Remember that thing, just like save this video if you think it's good, because it's a lot of good information over here. Remember the details about the knees, the distance of your legs, how to engage your abs, your back. You need to do the whole thing, okay? That's why I tell my clients to do not put any weight when they first start to learn. After they learn, of course, we start to adding load. Let's go to the second exercise. Next one is the hip abduction. Don't worry about my mic. I think the audio will be better if it stays a little bit far from my mouth. But let's go. And bend must be above your knees as the hip thrust that we did. Lay down like this and put this for your arm over here like a pillow for you, okay? You're gonna stabilize your body. That's the first thing you need to learn, stabilize. You will use this hand over here to stabilize your torso. Keep your legs slightly bent and your core activate. Make sure you don't keep your back bent like this, okay? Your back gotta be in a neutral position or overextend, like don't drive your butt all the way back. This is not good either, okay? You need to learn how to keep your back on a neutral position. So it's like bring your butt in, okay? Don't overextend your back or keep your back flat, back on a neutral position. Snap your belly in and stabilize your torso over here. Once you've done that, you will engage your glutes. Listen that. When I tell you to engage your glutes, doesn't mean you're gonna be able to do that today. But you need to at least to think about, because you train your glutes. You need to bring the information to your brain to deliver it to your glutes. To work out, to train is not that easy, okay? You need to teach your brain how to activate the muscle that you want to activate. So try to engage your glutes. You must feel your glutes tight, okay? Put your hand on your glutes and try to squeeze. You must feel your glutes. Only do this after you feel your glutes. Keep trying that. Try. And then after you feel your glutes engage, you will drive your leg out like this. Hold it up. Control your way down. Keeping the tension on the glutes. Keep the tension, don't release. And before your leg touch down there, you will drive it up again, keeping the tension on the band. Hold it up. Control it down. Keeping the tension on the band, don't rest. And then you drive it up again. Keep your hand on your glutes. You will feel your glutes on fire. Listen to me. Keep your hand on your glutes, because if you just bring it up, but if you not activate your glutes, it's not gonna work, okay? The point is engage and keep engaged through the exercise. Most of you just like drive your leg up and then go down like this. Maybe you put a lot of weight and then you just drive it up, boom, go down. It's out controlling, it's out using your muscle. Your muscle doesn't work. For your muscle to work, you need to learn how to control the movement, okay? If you don't control the movement, your muscle, nothing is gonna happen, all right? So again, engage your butt, put your hand on your butt, and then you drive it out. And control your way down to where you feel tension on the band. If you go all the way down, you're gonna relax. You're gonna release the tension. We don't want that. You wanna keep your muscle under the tension throughout the whole exercise. Keep your muscle under the tension throughout the whole exercise. What is that? Don't release, don't rest. Keep working. Keep engaging, okay? You will do 15 times each side, 3 times as well. You will feel your glutes as you never felt it before. Trust me, when you drive your leg up, make sure you don't lose the stabilization of your torso, like driving your body like this, okay? You need to stabilize your body in order to work only on your glutes. If you move your body like this, you're not gonna isolate your muscle. It's like, instead to put the tension only on your glutes, you start to distribute the tension around your body. Put on your lower back, for example, a lot of you do this, and then you start jerking around, and then you don't stabilize your body. I mean, it's a mess, all right? Stabilize it, nice and this, like I'm doing here, and then you'll be able to isolate your glutes and work them nice. Of course, do both sides. Now you are ready to the last exercise. Now that we already pre-activate, pre-work your glutes, you are ready to squat and use your glutes. Remember, most of you, when you squat, you only using your quads or your hamstrings or your lower back. That's why, again, you have back problem, you have knee problem. You need to teach your brain how to use your glutes in order to squat. That's exactly what we're doing here. The first 2 exercises, we will pre-activate your glutes with isolate movement only to work on your glutes. when you do squat, we're gonna have other muscles involved to squat, but now your brain already know how to use your glutes, so you're not gonna squat as before. Your brain already learned how to activate because you already pre-exhaust your glutes prior exercise doing squats. So place the band right above your knees again. You probably never felt your glutes if you're doing exact as I'm teaching here before, okay? Even if you have been working out, just try it out and let me know on the comments, okay? So you're gonna keep your legs apart, size of your shoulders, okay? First thing here, drive your legs out. Look at this, look. Drive your legs out. When you do this movement, you already are activating your glutes. It's very important for you to do not keep your feet flat on the ground, okay? When you drive out your legs, doing this movement over here, external rotating your legs, what's happening here? You're already fixing your flat feet, okay? If you don't have the curve inside your feet, you probably have a flat feet. When you do this movement over here, boom, you create the arch, and now you need to work with your feet. It's very important for you to use your feet like to grab the floor, okay? You need to work with your feet in order to keep them aligned and activate your glutes. You don't know that, but most of the times you not activate your glutes because you don't know how to work with your feet. Do these shoes off. You need to work with your feet, keep the arch, boom, you engage the floor, you grab the floor with your feet like this, and then you, boom, drive it out your legs, keeping your kneecap aligned to your toes. Your butt's already working here though. You need just to keep the tension. Don't lose this tension, keep that, okay? Now engage your abs as someone is about to punch you. Yes, literally like that. Someone's about to punch, you need to engage your abs. Now we're gonna hold the whole thing. We're not even using weight here, okay? You can keep your hands like this to give you a better balance. And then when you go down, you're gonna open out your knees, your hip. Look at this. Keep your hip open. This is how you keep your glutes working. If your knee cave in, oh, forget about it. Everything's over. Keep it out, okay? And then when you go up, don't lose the tension on the band. What's amazing about the band, that because when you do this, you close it in, you will feel, of course, and then you boom, fix by driving it out. That's why the band helps a lot to develop your glutes, okay? So again, when you go down, you will drive it out your knees and grab the floor with your feet, okay? Don't lose the contact of your feet. Drive it out, boom. When you go up, you keep it out. When you go up, don't do this, don't relax. Keep the tension. Remember, keep the tension throughout the exercise. It's the key to develop your muscle. If you keep it relaxed, like bring it up here and then you relax, you're not gonna get the most of the exercise. It's very common. You go down and your legs go in like this. That's how you get hip impingement. That's how you hurt your knee and your lower back. The band's gonna help you to fix your knee cave in, drive it out. And then when you go up, keep it out, okay? Out going down, out going up. But there is another very important thing that you need to pay attention of. You only can go down as far as you keep your spine on a neutral position. Listen that. Go down as far as you can keep your spine on a neutral position. Let me put my shirt like this, and then you can see me better. Okay then. So, your lower back, when you go down, must be on a neutral position. What is that? You can't go too far down and lose the curve over here on your lower back. This is my limit. I still have my curve over here. If I go lower than that, my glutes, my legs stop work and I put pressure on my spine. That's why a lot of you have lower back problem. when you're squatting, you try it out putting belts, but that doesn't work. You need to work on your brace and then know how far you can go down, okay? Also, if you go down and only drive your butt back like this, overarching your spine, it's wrong too. You get a lot of pressure on your lower back over here. So think about this. Your knees go forward and your butt go down. Like knees going forward and butt going down at the same time. What happens is, if you only your knees go forward first, it's wrong too. A lot of pressure on your knees, you're not using your glutes. Or if you only drive your hip first, you ended up using your lower back. All right, so both at the same time, knees going forward, butt going down. You need to film yourself because sometimes it's hard to tell when you're squatting. You don't really know what's your limit about your spine, but it's very important, okay? It's very common people at the gym wearing belts in order to relieve lower back pain. But the big problem is they don't know that they're doing something very wrong to their back. They keep adding weight, and just wearing that belt, but they lose the stability on the spine. What is that? I just showed you guys. Or you're bending or you overextend your spine. That's how you get injury on your lower back. Think about this. You are training legs, but by the end of your leg workout, you feel your back hurting. Something's wrong. If you train legs, in this case, you are focused on develop strength, conscious awareness on your glutes. You must feel where? On your glutes. But if you're doing squats, let's say deadlift, other movements, remainder deadlift, split squat, whatever, you choose, you name one, and then you feel your lower back, something is wrong. This band over here helps us to develop awareness about the glutes, okay? It helps a lot. If you are having back pain, knee pain, or if you train your legs and you don't feel your glutes working, do this, okay? Teach your brain how to activate your glutes. Once you're good at it, you start progressively and slowly adding weight on the top of it. Okay, of course, very important for you to work with weights to grow your muscles, to develop more strength. But in order to do that, first you need to learn the proper technique. You got the form, you got the technique, go ahead, add weight progressively, okay? Remember that if you train glutes, you must feel your glutes. Okay? If you train your quads, you must feel your quads. If you train your chest, you must feel your chest. You must feel the muscle that you train off. If you train any part of your body, but you're feeling pain on your lower back, okay? You know that different pain is not like muscle pain. You feel like something went wrong. Watch out. You may not feel something now, but maybe in 5, 10, 15 years, you will get injured, okay? If you like this video, do me a favor, just like it, okay? And then subscribe on my channel because I keep posting so great content over here. Then unfortunately, not many people know about it, okay? And if you have any questions, just drop a comment below. I'll be very happy to answer your questions, okay? Also, if you want to suggest to me to record any video about any exercise, let me know also on the comments, okay? Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys on the next video.